It doesn't get better than that. That was incredible. Right now, temperatures out there right now, this is pretty incredible as well that we've dipped to 15 degrees in Charlotte this morning. It is 13 in Shelby. You guys, these are your actual temperatures outside. 6 in Boone and in West Jefferson. So please bundle up as the kids head out to the bus stop. Bundle up. Ashwaubenon, Avery counties. Those schools are running on a 2-hour delay. No delays for Mecklenburg County, Gaston County, over into Iredell or Cabarrus, but it is very, very cold again, so please bundle up. We are running about 30 to 45 degrees colder than where we were this time yesterday. This is actually the coldest air that we have seen in a long time, almost 700 days. As temperatures, I need to change this now. So when I made this graphic just like 30 minutes ago, our temperatures have fallen even 2 more degrees out there, but still holding the coldest temperature that we have seen since January 21st of 2024. So the average low was 35. Back in January 2024, we did make it to 13 degrees in Charlotte. So I don't think we're going to go farther than that, but still coldest air in almost 2 years that we've seen here across the area. We are going to see a warm up on the way though. So this cold snap is pretty brief, but it is very frigid. So again, bundle up. Hopefully the pets are inside. Any plants that maybe still were outside, those certainly have to be in as well. Back to the low 50s as we travel through your Tuesday. By Thursday night into Friday, that's when to expect our next chance of rain. Other than that, it's going to be a pretty quiet week with temperatures gradually warming as we head through this week. You look at your out the door forecast and these temperatures to start in the teens, in the single digits. So it is again just so cold out there. For today, we're increasing those temperatures, and yeah, it's going to feel better in the afternoon than what we're seeing out there this morning, but still quite chilly. We're going to be in the upper 30s. A lot of neighborhoods struggling to make it to that 40-degree mark out there. So we have this high pressure in control, no rain, no wintry weather as we head through the next several days. You look at your next weather system and it is that high pressure until a cold front starts to work its way toward the area, increasing cloud cover as we head through the day on Wednesday. So more clouds Wednesday, expecting those clouds to hang tight Thursday ahead of the rain. But I will say a southwesterly wind will start warming us up above average by Wednesday and heading into Thursday. Well below average for today, though. 39 near 40 degrees for the Piedmont and into the foothills for the high country, 35. So still really flirting with that freezing mark for your high temperature out there. So probably music to some of your ears up in the high country. You guys saw a few rounds of snow in just the past week. We are going to keep that at bay at least over the next several days. Now your temperatures, however, it is brutal. I'm sure some of you would much rather just 30 in snow because it's 6 in West Jefferson and in Boone. We are down to 15 in Charlotte, 12 in Salisbury. And look at you guys south of the border there, 16 in Rock Hill, 14 in Chester and in Lancaster. So these temperatures are still so cold even as you head into South Carolina. I want to show you temperatures across the map. Now these are actual air temperatures. It is 1 below 0 in Indianapolis. In Minneapolis, it's 16 degrees when I play this out. Okay, so let's look at St. Louis. It is 13, but still 5 degrees warmer than where they were this time yesterday. 26 degrees warmer across parts of the Great Lakes and Northern Plains. But as you head south of where that cold front and that Arctic air really has settled into the area, we are 34 degrees colder than where we were this time yesterday. Through the day yesterday, we felt those temperatures drop. So that was day 1 of the cool down. Day 2 of the cool down is today, and then we do start to rebound. But for this afternoon, we are going to hold those temperatures well below average. We are looking at temperatures struggling to reach 40 degrees. We'll be in the upper 30s as we head through the day today here in the Piedmont, and then flirting with that freezing mark as you head toward areas of the high country. Plenty of sunshine, so it will be nice. And thankfully, the winds are not whipping as much as they were last night, so we don't have too much of that wind chill factor that we had out there last night. Now, you look at these high temperatures over the next 6 days, our average is 55 degrees. So we'll be close to that as we head through your Wednesday. I should change these. This is Monday, this is Tuesday. So as we head through your Tuesday, and then by the end of the week, Really Wednesday into Thursday, those temperatures do jump closer to that average mark. So high pressure bringing us that sunshine, keeping rain away for now. But as we head through Thursday evening and looking into your Friday, we are going to see some moisture run into the area, which is good. We do need some rainfall. Those rain chances holding out about scattered to numerous late Thursday and then heading into Friday. 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, so we get all of these things from daycare, and we have to put them out. So they're on the counter, they're on the fridge. I never thought I would be the person to have all of that out because I like things a little organized, but it is so sweet. The days are long and the years are short. I'm enjoying these moments. It's 11 in Statesville right now, so this moment it is frigid. 14 in Concord, 16 as you head down to Union County there in Monroe, 14 in Gastonia, Queen City. We are sitting at 15 degrees. It is really brutally and honestly dangerously cold. If you are outside for extended period of time during conditions like this, you could get hypothermia. We are looking at your 24-hour temperature change. I mean, we're looking anywhere from about 20 to 45 degrees colder than where we were this time yesterday. So you do see how much colder that frontal boundary made our area. And this is really through much of the country. We're seeing this massive cool down. So a big drop in temperatures from this time yesterday to right now. And as we sit at 15 degrees, this is actually the coldest air that we have seen since January 21st in 2024. So it has been quite some time, actually 694 days. Remember, our average low is 35 degrees. So we are sitting 20 degrees colder than that average low temperature. Thankfully, we do have a warm up on the way, and it's going to be rather quick. I would say yesterday we saw that temperature fall. Today, we're really struggling to get out of the 30s, so excuse me, another cold day out there for today. But we're back to the low 50s as we head through your Tuesday. By Thursday night into Friday, that's when to expect those elevated rain chances, which is a good thing too. We do certainly need the rain, but the rain will hold off today. Plenty of sunshine, just cold. Grab the scarves, the hat, the sweaters, the gloves, the jackets, because today temperature's not even making it to that 40-degree mark for a lot of communities. Upper 30s is where most of us will stay. Now, up in the high country, I think you guys might make it just a couple degrees above that freezing mark at about 34 to 35 degrees. So we do have this high pressure in control right now, and that will stick with us as we head through the day today. So bringing us plenty of sunshine as we travel through today, even into tomorrow. But it's by Wednesday that we'll start to see these clouds increase here across the area. Rain staying away on Wednesday, but heading our way Thursday night. And then as we head into Friday, that's when to expect, I would say, numerous showers. We'll watch the timing of this, but right now I'm just expecting some rain across the area, not thunderstorms. But if the timing shifts, we'll have to watch out for that shift in any thunderstorm activity as well. Again, we still are in a bit of a drought, so we need the rain, and that will come Thursday night into Friday. 39 degrees for the Piedmont today, 40 across the foothills, and then the high country about 35 degrees. That blowing right camera. Still don't have the voice of a stuffy gal right now. I actually have a little bit of a sinus infection going on. 12 degrees in blowing country. But hey, for some of you, maybe not snow lovers, or hey, you had enough of it last week up in the high country. Good news. I don't have much forecasted for you across areas of the mountains, actually none, at least for the next about 4 to 5 days out there. We'll have to see if a wintry mix is upon you by the end of the week. But we look at your current temperatures, 11